Hi Ella, this is my piece for Leadership Action, Milestone 2, Leadership Skills Transferred to Your Career Path. An experience where I have had to use my leadership skills um, following the STAR, Situation, Task, Action, Result example. So the situation was I had to conduct a needs assessment for a client in order to properly refer them to the right rehabilitation services. Um, in providing community development consultancy service, it's part of my job to effectively listen to clients' needs because if I didn't listen, I may not be able to provide the most effective services that they specifically need. Um, it could be inefficient solution. So listening is everything about the needs assessments that I have to conduct. I listen to my clients. I listen to community needs. I listen to organizational needs. Listening is the first step in the work of conducting needs assessments, which is the first step of my work. So I can't begin any work without properly listening to people. Um, so that's the situation. The task was I needed to help a client finish high school, get those credentials in order to be accepted into an employment program with an employment partner. This client had the opportunity to have their employment certification courses paid for by my organization, and so they just needed to complete their high school certification because they had very minimal left to complete. And so we suggested that, and so um, that was the task at hand. And the action taken, I sourced a few community organizations and partners that would be able to help my client in getting what they needed in order to complete that. So that entailed um, extra tutoring classes. It needed money for textbooks sometimes. Um, Family costs like child caring services, so they can meet with the tutoring the staff and catch up with their work and prep for exams. So I had to source a lot of different partners out there that would help this client. So I collaborated with the clients and their needs with the resources and assets that I know is aware of the communities and I've networked myself with to help them achieve that goal. And the end result was he passed his exam. He got his high school diploma. He OSSD, yeah, Ontario Secondary School Diploma, and with that he was able to qualify for the um, certifications for him to start work with Leuna, a big construction union in the city. So now my client, my friend now, he's a friend at this point. Everybody I help is friends. I feel odd calling them clients, but I have to remember sometimes, that saying client in my head keeps me from getting really emotionally involved, which is a risk in my line of work. So yeah, uh, so the result is he got his credentials for high school. He was able to qualify for the employment certifications. We got him his construction certifications, hazmat, working at heights certification and stuff like that. And now he has a union job. He has full benefits for him and his family, for his child, for his spouse, for himself. Um, Full benefits. It's incredible. He's making $35 an hour right now. Somewhere in that range. He's making, yeah, somewhere 30 to 35. He's making middle income money right now, where before he was living stressfully, doing illegal activities and running from the law and trying to juggle a lot of stressful situations due to his situation. So, anyways, that was the result. He's doing great. He's moved out of his he's moved out of the neighborhood that was posing a lot of negative influences. He's moved his family out. His daughter is doing great in school. because they don't have that trauma every day to deal with in the neighborhood that they lived in. So it's uh it's 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 really nice. It's really nice. Um, how can I use two of my skills in my career in the future? I can use, if I had to pick two, I would sure stick to my listening and wanting others to succeed, because that is the beginning and the driven goal through my entire process. Um, yeah, but I mean, none taken away from the others. Um, but yeah, I will definitely be using those in my future career, because I'm currently doing it in my future career right now. Um, but yeah, that's how it's going to help me in my future career. It's going to help me maintain that ability to conduct effective needs assessments, and from there direct to the proper resources in order to see them succeed, see everybody succeed. Yeah. Okay. So thank you. Thank you. That is the end of my piece for leadership in action. Milestone 2, leadership skills transfer to your career path. Thank you.